Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Feeds the puck to Schmaltz. Feeds it over. Picked off by Lukas. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Nearing the point. Let's it go. Denied by the defender. Bring it by Strome. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Just enough to keep it out there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Anaheim's got possession of the puck. McTavish has got the puck in his own zone. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Paling. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing...
They score! There it is! The first goal in team history! And the first where were you moment for this franchise!
Oh, and the name will go down in the history books as the first ever, James. And how about the fan base, the team, everyone connecting here with their new franchise? Just awesome. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Quebec's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Nordiques got a hold of it along the wall. Pass from the point! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Moves it to Hartley. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Dostal has been showing more confidence in this game with that nice save. I mean, it was a tough one the other night when he got blown out. Huge save right there to give him some confidence.
Hartley's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The BK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
The Ducks gain possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it quickly over to Minchikov. Pushes it across to Kreider. In close. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quebec's got it now. Puts it towards the net, and that was stopped. Trying to clear off his teammate, and that stays in at the line.
That's glaring miscommunication right there. He thought he had an open lane, and at the last minute, his teammate jumped into it.
And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Quebec's taking possession in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Dostal's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Handles it along the blue line. Quick pass to Lukas. That's gloved by Dostal. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck's sent across the blue line. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Schwartz. With possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Hartley. And that's intercepted by Murphy. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Quick pass across to Zadorov. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Olivier. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a shot. Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Haling's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Gregg's got it against the boards. He looks deep to Gauthier. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Schmaltz. That knocks it off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Taylor. With authority. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Slides the pass over to Perfetti. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Takes that pass back at the point. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. seconds of the first intermission. Savalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anaheim's power play failed them through the first period, and likely a topic of discussion in the intermission. They got to come out and capitalize if they get the opportunity again.
Gets it to the other point. Schmaltz looks around. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Slides it to Kreider. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's gained possession. Here they come. And that pass goes off a stick. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Broken up with a stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the feed at the back end. Clyde save. He's on it tonight.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck over to Doan. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Moves it to Terry. And now he moves it quickly to Doan. Shot! And he makes a save there.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Quebec's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Nordiques gain possession along the boards. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Takes the pass. Slides it diagonally to Schmaltz. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot.
Dostal's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Quebec's up 1-0. Nestorenko's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. The Ducks take it along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck. Gets it over to Craig. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the shot. Off the crossbar.
Well, it's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Across the line and on the attack. Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. Takes the feed. Poked away in the offensive zone by Radish. Angles it over to McTavish. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in deep. Works it across to Kreider. Loses the coverage there. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Picks off the pass.
The Ducks are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert. Quebec's gained possession along the boards.
Brassel's going to play it against the half wall. Snaps one on net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, Nordiques ahead 1-0. Haling's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick pass to Broberg. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Zellweger stick handling in his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hellison. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Anaheim's looking to break out. The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quebec's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance, and he shuts the door on that. Slides the puck to Lukas. Pushes it across to Carlson. And the middle frame almost done. Oh, what a save in front.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he gets it through that rocket. Lukas on the board. That's his first of the year.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Well, Cheryl, you know somebody on social media is saying that's all in the coaching, right?
Well, it has to be. I mean, especially when you sign in the offseason new contract, you want to make sure you leave your mark and early. I think he's taking a sigh of relief right there as they get their first one.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Tries to get the puck over to Kreider. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the... And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the complete. It's getting to the
offensive zone. Quebec's got it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Minchikov. And the puck departs the zone. And he serves it across to Trouba. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picked up along the wall by Terry. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers it on net. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Quick shot. Blocker save.
Dostal's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. He grabs the puck here at the point. Broberg's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Newhook. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Stops him with the glove. Moves the puck to Olivier. From the left side, they gain the zone. Anaheim's got the puck now. Tries to get it to Gauthier. Rocks him. Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. A shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Quebec's got it across the line. Shot. Big time stop.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Denies him in front. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dishes it off. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Ducks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, a clutch save. Schwartz plays it against the boards. Slides it across. Puts it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Well, he does a great job to get to that prime time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Perfetti. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Puck sent over to Murphy. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Svechnikov. Anaheim's got the puck. Dishes it to Seneca. Right through center and into the offensive zone. That's blocked. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, he gets some rubber on that.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it. Show his brilliant reflexes. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Officials calling for a timeout here on the ice, allowing for both teams to get a breather here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Ducks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Quebec's won the faceoff. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Harley swinging the puck through center ice. Perfetti's got it in the corner. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third.
saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw is something they worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Carlson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Battle ensues for that loose puck around the boards. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Dostal has been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And it misses. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and it is one.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. The goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Quebec's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages, and now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Battle along the boards. Point-to-point pass. Blocked in front. Taken along the wall by Schwartz. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quebec's got control of the puck. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Svechnikov's got the puck. Broken up by Carlson. Grabbed along the boards by Trouba. Oh, and he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. He's it over. Scores! There it is. The overtime winner.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Savon.